was such a sweet, sweet man, and brilliant guitar player. I watched him play on a job. I'll tell you a really cute story. We were playing, it was a quartet with a bass player and a drummer, and George and I. So it came to the time of the set, and George played a solo piece, you know, and he played I Got Rhythm, right? So, no, I got to follow this, right? So Luther, the bass player, looks at me, he says, Ronnie, what are you going to play? I said, you can be damn sure I ain't going to play I Got Rhythm. You know, after he just killed it. But he did play I Got Rhythm in G. I'll tell you what, I'll play a little bit of it for you so you can hear what I'm talking about. There's something very similar to what George would play in that genre. Okay. Chipper,
hey Ron,
join me, please.
Did you what kind of thumb pick are you playing? Did you always play with one, or did
No, I told the guys about that. I just started this about 10 months ago, when my shoulder and my bicep said goodbye to me. So, but I noticed a lot of people play here. You play with a thumb pick. You guys invented it. Like George invented this in 1937. Okay, so we were talking about a chord is a scale, is an arpeggio, right? Basically saying. Now, within that particular situation, there are things within inside that. For example, motifically playing. You could play a same piece over and over again. So we'll play the first few. Let's play all the things you are, not too fast because I can't keep up. I'll play a motif there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get him a lead sheet. It's a motif, right? It's good practice. Okay, so that kind of thing. So now you can take a couple. Let's do it again from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just play motifs.
that a personal preference of yours to put Ionian over every 4 chord?
No,
No? Okay.
that's just my ears telling me that, you know?
Okay.
But that's when I'm playing, very inside. I'm not playing, I'm not playing any, altered chord. I'm not really playing any altered chords. I was staying straight. And, in the key center it's more like, A flat, B flat to E flat to A flat. So I'm going to stay in the Ionian.
Right.
Yeah, because we're doing a class right now. But that's good. Your ears picked that up. That's cool. Yeah. So anyway, let's play this. You play the melody first, and we'll play something. You guys all know Chip, right? Yeah. Chip Anderson. Yeah. He's kind enough to come here. And give the old fool a hand. What do you want? There's all kinds of ways to harmonize that. You can play because it's like a one-legged dance and a butt-kicking contest. You know, who's the cat from England that Mundell likes? Who plays that?
Martin Taylor?
Martin Taylor. First time I heard Martin Taylor, Jim Mapson asked me, he says, what do you think of Martin Taylor? And he's playing, you know, he's playing that. I said, plays the guitar. I said, the guy's a masochist. You know, I mean, he's crazy. He do that stuff all the time. Oh, he's doing it on 6 strings and the bass, and you can't even play nothing in the bass that sounds like a bass. You know, it's a great athletic feat. But I wouldn't want to live there, man. My hands and my body hurts just listening to him play. You know? No, it's like Barney Kessel. I love Barney Kessel, but I don't want to see Barney Kessel play. You know what I mean? I don't want to watch him play. Barney Kessel slobbering all over the guitar. You know what I mean? He's slobbering on the guitar and he's like this, and he's got that right hand like that. He looks like this, you know, who's that? Came in through the bathroom window. Who was that?
Joe Cocker.
Yeah, he looks like Joe Cocker. He looks like Joe Cocker when he plays, man. And I love Barney. I got a bunch of his records. But I don't want to see him play. You know, and I don't want to hear him teach. Because every other word is try. Try this. But try what? You either play or you don't. You don't have to try anything. You know, that's a bad word, by the way, and I use it very little. Don't use that with your students anymore. If you're teaching your students, don't use that word. See, when you say that word, that gives you a possibility of failure. That's what that word is. I'm going to maybe fail, or I'm going to maybe do. Just say, do this, or give this a shot, anything, but just don't say that. That's a very negative word. Anyway.
Ron, can you talk about those cluster voices you were doing?
Well, all that is just diatonic clusters. In other words, if you have, okay, let's say you have a C triad, right? C, E, G. And if you move that up, C, E, G, D, F, A, you know, if you just move the triads, all you need to do is take diatonically, remember that's why I call it diatonic, just take the bottom note and move it up a diatonic step. So now I have D, E, G, and now I have E, F, A. And you get that down on a few sets of strings. Let me see. Play Days of Wine, play the changes to Days of Wine and Rolls. I'll play, see if I can play a little bit of that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.